The year was 1924, and the world was gripped by the phenomenon of Mount Everest. For decades, climbers had attempted to conquer the highest peak on Earth, but none had succeeded. This was about to change when two British explorers, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, set out to make history. On June 8, they vanished into thin air, leaving behind only their footprints and a haunting question: what drove these men to risk everything in pursuit of the impossible? The story begins with the early days of mountaineering, where pioneers like Edward Whymper first dared to climb the peaks of the Alps. The fascination grew, and so did the obsession. It was not just about reaching the top but also about outdoing others. George Mallory, a brilliant mathematician turned mountaineer, had set his sights on Everest in 1921. 2 years later, he assembled a team that included Andrew Irvine, an ambitious young climber eager to prove himself. Together with their guide, Teddy Norton, they faced impossible odds, treacherous terrain, harsh weather conditions, and the unknown threat of altitude sickness. As they climbed higher, they discovered something no one had seen before: a hidden path through the notorious death zone that seemed almost miraculous in its simplicity. On June 8, Mallory and Irvine were spotted climbing the mountain's notoriously difficult South Col route. They were supposed to meet Teddy Norton at Camp 4 for lunch but never arrived. Despite an extensive search by their comrades, no signs of the pair were ever found, just some scattered rope fragments and a cryptic statement from Teddy: they'd been hit by the weather. Over the years, theories emerged as varied as they are compelling. Did the duo succumb to exhaustion, lose their way in the blizzard that had rolled in, or perhaps deliberately take a fatal step off the mountain? To this day, these questions remain locked within the heart of Everest, guarded by an imposing and unforgiving landscape. We can piece together clues from the footprints they left behind, faint but undeniable evidence of their relentless push for the summit. The real mystery lies not in what happened on that fateful day but why these brave men went so close yet ultimately remained as elusive as the very mountain itself. It is an enigma woven into the fabric of human exploration, reminding us of the vast and insatiable appetite for discovery and the awe-inspiring landscapes we must face within ourselves.